Hey, man, game of the week to me. The Holy War in Provo, where a lot of the things that we said happened.
Well,
A lot of the things that we said happened, man. And this rivalry reminds me of Duke and Carolina. It can get a little, chatty. And we embrace all that stuff, man. It's all fun. It's all part of sports. As long as it's tasteful, it's all fun and games. It's all fun. And it's just, so we like the comments, positive or negative. We'd rather take the positive ones, but it don't matter. Just bring it.
gotta roll with it.
Gotta roll with it, especially when we end up being right.
Well,
What you got, Cuzzo?
this was a battle, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a battle. Two teams that really wanted to win. I felt like with Utah, they had 470 total yards. They was balling, bro. They was doing their thing. They had 24 first downs. They were leading the nation in third down percentage, but this game they were only 41%. They was 5 for 12. Dampier 20 for 36, 244, 2 TDs, 1 interception. He also ran for 64 on the ground. He was doing his thing. And the running back, Daniel Bray, 10 for 121. He got some jets. But the thing about this game, bro, I felt like BYU's defense, man. I mean, you're at the goal line. They didn't even want to kick a field goal.
Nope.
They were trying to put BYU away early. And what the defense do? Stuff fourth down. All game, though. This happened practically all game. Them making plays on defense. Kelly doing his thing. That defense, Tula moving around. They were 1 for 5 on fourth downs, bro. They were 1 for 5. That tells you right there. That defense over there at BYU, they playing some team ball. They getting it done. And it is what it is. But let's go to that freshman. You called him Mr. Tim Tebow Special, Mr. Bear Backmeyer. 13 for 22, 166, 1 TD. No interceptions. No interceptions. Took care of the ball. Relied on the running game. He also was running the ball as well. 11 for 64. Another TD. Mr. Martin running the ball. 26 for 122. They did their thing. They did what they had to do. And they came out victorious. This team is, I'm telling you, we've been saying this for a little while now. We don't know if it's just, I don't even want to say luck, because everybody has a chance to win the game. They had a chance to win the game yesterday. Utah had a chance to win the game yesterday. It didn't go as planned. But this team, how resilient that defense is, the bend and don't break, bro. And that freshman leading them, the poise, his freshman, man, I'm telling you, they're going to be a team to reckon with. If they can win out, I'm telling you right now, this team can be around. They got the tools to get it done. They got to be better on third down. Only 25%, y'all. 25%. They was a whopping 3 for 12. 25, and found a to still win the. I'm telling you, this team can be real dangerous. Can be real dangerous. I'm gonna leave it at there. What you got, cuz?
First, shout out Tom Finelli and Bud Elliott at the Cover 3 podcast.
Yeah.
For picking Utah and not giving BYU any credit. It's a lot of gasoline on that fire. I'm just gonna keep putting gasoline on that fire, man. Because they don't. I hate to say they didn't watch anything, but I honestly watched a lot of Utah film. And if I was a coach playing against Devin Dampier, even going back to last year when he was at New Mexico State, I would say play cover 2 and make him beat you deep. Like, throw it down the seam. Let me see you throw the ball over 25 yards.
Yeah.
granted, he had a good game. He did, and I definitely earned some respect. I know he's definitely a baller.
Yeah.
But his struggles come in. If he can't run, you gonna throw the ball downfield? What happens when y'all get behind the chains?
Mm-hmm.
When you get behind the chains, man, it get real tricky for him. And that's how. And BYU's defense, a lot of people knock on the defensive line. That defensive line is made for the linebackers who make plays. It's not made for it.
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't have the edge rushers, but it's made for the linebackers to make plays. That's how Kelly was making so many plays. The defensive tackle in the middle, taking on double teams. He did an amazing job. And he was getting pressure now. He didn't get no sacks, but they were getting pressure on him. Bamba had a fantastic play. Fantastic play. The corners played well. I mean, it was just a good game. It was all a blur, man. I honestly had a blast. I haven't had that much fun watching a football game.
Yeah.
Probably since I've seen Lamar Jackson come to Carolina.
Full team effort, though. Full team effort. Good coaching. Coaching. Sataki, you did your thing. Very humble guy. I seen his press conference, man. Very likable guy, man. It has been incredibly fun watching this team, man. Yeah, it has been.
All right, to Bear. Bear is real Tim Tebow-ish, man. Those stats look just like Tim Tebow. Like it's not gonna blow the. It's not gonna blow your mind if you read the stats. But he was in control of the game and he has poise. He knows when to strike. When the big play was needed, he made it.
Yeah.
They gave it to LJ 26 times. Total. The team had 42 carries. We said 35.
35 was the number.
35 plus that. They only got 200, but it was how they was running and controlling the ball. Yeah. There was some drops in that game, too.
Good game. Yeah. It was a couple drops that game.
It was a couple drops that game. I was like, whoa, hold up now.
Ooh. Suspect play calling, too. A couple times. I think at halftime, they could have potentially scored at halftime. I was, kind of confused with that, with the game management. But, hey, both teams played their heart out, man. But BYU, they came out victorious, man. Great game.
Great game. They moved up to number 11 in the polls, too, man.
Number 11 in the polls. Wow, okay.
So what you think BYU got to work on this week? If you're in the team meeting, what you think Sataki's saying? What you think the coordinators and different position groups are saying?
Yo, it got to be third down conversions, bro. Because when you play a team that's a little bit better, you gotta sometimes you gotta do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't let a ref get involved. You can't let nobody get involved. You gotta try to do everything perfect, bro. And third downs, first down, second down. But when that third down come, yo, we gotta potentially get this down to keep the chains moving because they had 5 punts. They had 5 punts, bro. Wow. And if a better team with a better offensive, movement, it can be tough if you having to punt multiple times in a row. You see what I'm saying? So, I would just focus on third down conversion. Staying disciplined when the ball is in the air, and wrap up a little bit more with the tackling. And just keep fighting, keep playing hard like they've been doing, man. I think they'll be fine.
They have a super advantage, man. This is the advantage, right? Bear Bachmar is a freshman, right? But his game is very unpredictable. You can't predict his game. All right, he's struggling on third downs, right?
Yeah.
But you can't predict his games. Now, when he has a game when he has no turnovers and controlling the offense. Now, one time did I feel like that game was out of hand. And that score is not indicative of how the game was.
How the game was.
Because they end up giving it back. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, they in good hands, man. If they get better and better from this game, dude, because everyone said now we don't want to say. I don't want to hear the national media talking about Utah isn't what we thought they were. Oh no, they
ain't nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're exactly who they are. Utah's a very respectable team. They were
They are.
23rd in the nation. They was a good team. They are a good team. Now, it just so happened that the team that beat them lost to a team that they beat. But we just told people last week, everybody plays different against different teams.
Yep.
This is a great team for BYU to play against. They play right into their strength. So BYU they're going to Iowa State next week. Should be a great game. We're going to have some more on that tomorrow. But moving right along,